Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Cantabrian Crusades in Crusader Kings 2. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, I gotta start getting ready to use a new button. New button is F. F lets me see my vassals and actually see, like, okay, I can raise this guy's troops in any of these provinces, or this guy's troops in this province. Excuse me. So now I kind of have an idea of where I can maybe try to get some troops raised so we can deal with this. We have a count here who serves us directly. No. Wait, what? I clicked on the wrong one. Oh, no, I did not. Okay, so he controls that duchy. We don't actually have the Duchy of Navarra just yet. Very well. But yeah, we don't actually want all these guys. Probably just these guys up here would be plenty to deal with that rebellion. And then up here we'll disband. So we've secured the inheritance of Middle Francia. You guys are such little bastards. I feel lost without my fancy pants commander. I have a half-brother, a young one. We need more military leaders, so... My brother is not even... Look at this, martial score is crazy, and he's Midas touched. He's not even a freaking... He's just not even a guy that's supposed to be a good commander, but he is. We're gonna go with that guy. Robert. Oh, that's so nice. It'd be nice if it was in the opposite order. I think commander should be at the top, but... We had a battle? Confused. I don't remember having had an army there. Oh, wait. Well, that was quick. You have a new heir. If your character dies, you will now play as the Duke Gun. I can't even... that's got a weird little C thing in it. Alright, King Aurello of Middle Francia has fulfilled the ambition to amass wealth. King Aurello is no longer marshal. So, King Froila has steadfastly fallen asleep steadfastly fallen asleep in the Lord. In the Lord. Arms of the Lord? I mean, it just seems like a whatever. Okay, so we did end up becoming the strong guy. How many... what kind of kids do we have? We have a genius daughter. That's cool. We've got a little bastard here. We have a deceased son, and we have a very young son. We're 44. Our wife is just miserable. Miserable woman. Can we, she's not... she's Norse. How did you come about this woman? Kill her. This is wrong. She's wrong. If I had to choose, I'd say, yeah, a genius 21-year-old daughter. She can be our heir. Why not? Let's see if we can get everyone to vote for her. We are at 9 out of 8 holdings because we inherited these two. We're going to continue to try to get rid of some of this land, so... who controls this one? My nephew. He only controls one province, though. You are my cousin, so I'll give you Zamora. We'll keep Salamanca for now. Okay, 17 is the best we can do for martial score? Wow. It's kind of crap, actually. 3 was your diplomat? My goodness. That's a no-go. Obviously, our wife is not going to be our spy master. That's just silly. We still need to convert Santiago. Okay, we draw the most income. It looks like 6.7, 6.7, yep, 6.7. Let's go with Sevilla, our capital. Less likely to be raided since it's inland. We'll try to improve relations with the strongest person in the realm who doesn't like us, which is going to be Yeah, my cousin, Prince Froila the Just. Your land is land that I want someday, you know? We'll hold our spymaster back for a moment, because I expect someone's going to join a faction right away. And my half-brother, we will have educated by... We're going to get opinion? We are, so we'll do, again, preferably a military commander, but I don't see any. We're going to have to go with the Midas-touched Duke. So, one more improved relations with him and we'll be good there. Hopefully we can get some support. You have a new heir? My daughter? Are they voting for her? They are. Good. My nephew also needs an educator. No opinion for this one. So we'll do it ourselves, just so that we can do what we want. We've switched to a new culture. We're now Castilian. And title lost on succession. So yeah, we're having some issues, it looks like, in Middle Francia, getting them to support a woman. Instead, they're voting for this boy. Would be a shame if something were to happen to him. Still, we're 44. Our focus is on hunting, which is perfectly acceptable. We don't have a hunting dog, apparently. Evidently, we owe money to the Jewish moneylenders. And that gives us what? Temple vassal opinion. Let's pay him back then. I don't really want to do that. You are the leader of a plot. What's this plot? Fabricate a claim on a county. Well, that's a lot of people who are supporting you. He won't say yes. I can't ask you to end the plot? Oh, I guess I don't even need to. I can just imprison him. You are married to my daughter in a regular marriage. God, what this incest is happening automatically. I'm not even trying to do this. We have my nephew is sleeping with my daughter. They're the same dynasty. So it doesn't even matter. Like, who is doing these marriages? It's certainly not me, is it? I hope not. My bastard half-sister is still worth opinion. Okay, so that took him to 100. That means we need to move you. And my wife is pregnant, except that I don't really want her to be my wife. She's really bad. Besides, I would love to have an opportunity to mix some genius in right now. Hey, but you know what that means? 2 for 1! Okay, let's see. This is probably the wife that I got for him. Yeah. And then she died after a period of illness at 25. Wow. And so his decision was then, yeah, I'll totally marry this random Avfjord Norse dynasty. Good but bad. So I got caught. It means that every single person in our realm finds us dishonorable -10. But surely they can understand why we did it. She was a miserable old hag. We'll take the ambition to get married. And then we will find ourselves a proper woman. Ooh, it's a siege leader. Too bad she can't lead troops. No, I think this calls for some eugenics right now. I mean, there's just such a good opportunity here. We have exactly one genius, and she is my daughter. Well, I certainly can't marry her. But you better believe I'm gonna do some incest. I mean, wincest. I'm gonna set her a special interest, and we're gonna have to take the lover's focus and try to seduce our own daughter, because we need some strong genius imbeciles in our dynasty. Okay, so if we can't get genius, we could try to get quick. Got a 22-year-old quick girl. That would work for me. Or we could try for attractive. And anything we can do to get these genetic traits into our dynasty. Yeah, I'll marry the quick one. Minus 300. A little bit of prestige. My kinswoman is... What is she doing? She has acted dishonorably toward us. She is part of the Duchy of Castile, which my cousin controls. He probably desires control of her. We will transfer it. So the realm is starting to stabilize a bit. This land is still under new administration for quite a while, but the levy's slowly starting to come back. This character has excellent martials, so all of a sudden we've got some pretty spectacular modifiers to our troop size. 800 troops out of this one province. Of course, it'll be nicer once I can get down here. How can I engineer my cousin to give me this duchy? I can just murder his entire branch of the dynasty. That would be kind of mean, though. So we have title loss and succession again, because they just don't seem to want to support my daughter. I should try to sleep with her, too. Let's see, we have hunting focus. We can change it. Seduction. I'm going to be very upset if I can't try to seduce my daughter. Let's see, like, I don't know, random... There's women up here, right? So the requirements is that I can't be celibate, need to be within diplomatic range. So should I not be able to do it on my daughter? Did they really block that? I've got 2 genius daughters. That makes me quite sad. I've had my eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now. Bed her and make her mine, what a spy she'll make. I like that. Countess Monia has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence. Expose and denounce him publicly. Duke Chalderic of Lower Lorraine. Or is he part of a faction? I don't think that he is. I don't really care to upset relationship with him. You want to marry my daughter? No. Well, he is the heir to the Byzantine Empire, so okay. Sure, why not? That's not the daughter that I was going to play as. It's such a shame, though. Maybe we could get, maybe this one would be more likely to get the vote. Her current educator is a tough soldier. That's crap. We can't lead combat with a female ruler, so probably like intrigue or maybe diplomacy would be good. Let's have her educated by her until she might become French. Becoming French could be bad. How much longer is when's her birthday? She's 15, yes, but I'm crying out loud. Her birthday's in August, so less than a year. You think that she'll get converted already in 1 year? I just want to make sure that she gets a good education to go with her genius and good traits. She's arbitrary, like everyone else in our dynasty. Yeah, I'm gonna do diplomatic, and it looks like we could do Basque, but he's possessed. I'm gonna risk her becoming French. And this is a brave... Well, she's arbitrary. No, we're gonna go with this guy. Oh, to be an attractive woman. In the game. I'm talking about the game. You believe me, right? Good. Well, this whole inheritance thing is rather annoying. We're voting for my nephew. Having two kingdoms is annoying. When in doubt, murder the boy. He has no traits. He's 10 years old with no traits. We'll just have to try again. We have a fairly sizable levy. 7,000 personal troops. My goodness. That is outstanding. Well, that's not what we have right now, but we could potentially have that many. Alright, I think it's time for a new war. We obviously have no truce with the Umayyads. Let's go with this guy, because I just think it'll be quicker. Yeah. Success! Okay, no more title loss on succession for the moment. Hopefully they keep splitting their vote, which means that our single vote succeeds. But we'll have to pay close attention to that. Until we can form an empire, we're just going to constantly have issues with succession law. But it allows me to pick and choose which character we want to play as, and there's a lot of good characters to choose from, especially when you get the eugenics program up and running really well. And of course, for some reason, we have higher supply limits in 860 than you do in 1444 in Europe Universalis 4. So we could march like 20,000 troops through here right now. I think EU4 gives you like 6,000 or 10,000. It's really small. She's a good mentor. She has a good mentor. I could gain prestige. She could gain prestige. Or I can gain piety. We'll make her diligent. And yes, my daughter became a Grey Eminence. So by all means... what? She's... Grey Eminence? Okay, this can't be right. Grey Eminence and she's still at 9 diplomacy? There we go. That's more appropriate. Alright, so she's going to become our new heir. Sorry, Princess Teresa. We're going to go with Princess Estefania. Estefania. Unmarried heir. Okay, so ideally we want to find a strong man for her. Although I want to, you know, have a chance at her. What? How do you sleep with your daughter in this game? He is of our dynasty, although he is a bastard. He's disqualified from the line of succession, but he does count as our dynasty member. We can always legalize him, or, you know, legitimize him later. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a short break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.